What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back for another episode of The Bearded Life. And today we got something a little bit different for you boys and girls. So let's get into this. Thanks again for coming back, guys. And today for you guys, I'm doing something a little bit different. So more recently, I have started shaving my skull completely, right? Complete head shaves, nice and smooth. But one of the things I have to deal with that not so many others out there have to deal with, but yet some still do, is these beauty marks here of mine, okay? I've got several scars on my head from my condition that make shaving your head a bit of more of a hard time than most would have to go through, right? So I've been going through things back and forth, trying to find the best options for my skull. Now, I have found something. Most of you guys know about it. So today, I will be doing my review for the Pitbull shaver from Skull Shaver. Okay? Now, this is the Pitbull Silver. All right? The price will be coming up right there. It is available on Amazon. It is also available on skullshaver.com, obviously. Now, I'm going to do you guys a quick demo here. It's going to be something a little bit different. We're going, you'll see. So let's just get into using this thing. And I hope you guys get a feel for this real quick, right? You can definitely see the difference already just in the areas I'm doing. And again, not a whole lot of pressure. See that? Look at that. All right. Let's go ahead and get through this whole skull shave real quick.
Når helgen nærmer seg spør alle hva jeg gjør da. Jeg hitter kløden som om hverdag var en lørdag. Så mange damer er og drikker stopp på meg. Så jeg lener meg tilbake, livet mitt er deg. Fyll din kopp, fyller den til topp, og tømmer den på 1, 2, 3.
So there you go. That is the quick head shave video here. Now, as you can see, the proof is in the pudding. All right. Much better looking right now. I mean, obviously it's still me, but still. Much better looking. Very nice shave, as you can see. Okay, it did a great job. The other thing to note is look at the scars. This is why I was saying no pressure earlier in the video, because there's zero irritation on the scars, which is something that unfortunately I have to look out for, and I'm sure others do as well. Now, again, we're talking about the Pitbull Skull Shaver, the Silver Edition, all right? This sells for $99.99. It's available on Amazon. If you have Prime, there's free shipping. The beautiful thing about this, for me at least, from what I've seen, and I have used other brands, and I will do videos featuring the other brands, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, is right here in these blades. If you see, they give, okay? They actually go in as you press on them. Now, other brands, they're stationary, if you will. Where they are is where they are, and that's it. This one when you actually press down, it gives. And because of that, it kind of has just a better way of moving around my scar. So in the areas where my scar is actually pressing out, it actually lifts in those areas and allows it to just kind of glide right over the scar rather than irritating it. And again, really does a great job with them. Just absolutely beautiful job. Now, the other beautiful thing about the skull shaver is the cleanup, really. Pop that open. All right. This, just a simple tap, will get rid of quite a bit of the hair, right? That'll get rid of a lot of the hair. The other easy way to do this is you can buy the Platinum rinse stand. I think it's like 15 bucks. I'll put the price right here. You can buy the Platinum rinse stand. Real easy. You put water in here. Take this guy. Lock him in. Drop it down with the water in there. And let it run for 10 minutes. When you're done, turn it off. And set it like that so it can drip dry. Very easy. And if you don't want to get the Platinum rinse stand, again, take that off. Excuse me. Tap it clean. And then just take this right under the faucet, rinse it off, and let it sit on a paper towel and dry off real quick. Really works well. Takes me about 25 to 35 minutes to do a complete head shave. But guys, remember, factor in my scars. Takes me a little while longer because of those. I have to go over those areas a couple times just to make sure I've gotten it real good. And I can't press super hard on those areas. Even though this is much more of a gentle shaver, I'm still, it's in my mind. You know what I mean? It's there. I think if I press too hard, I'm going to do a lot of damage. Now, this isn't the cheapest option of shavers out there. We all know that. But you get what you pay for, right? I've used other brands. And the one thing I get from other brands that I have never gotten from the skull shaver is irritation. I've even gotten blisters from other brands around my scar. Big skin blisters that you can't shave your head for a couple of days now because you're going to wind up hurting yourself and doing more damage than good. This doesn't do that to me. I use this daily. Every single day of my life, I use the skull shaver, and I've never had any problems yet. The charging unit is simple. Plug it in. Takes about maybe half hour, 45 minutes for me to get a full charge. The charge lasts quite a while. Now, I don't have the higher option where you can actually see the battery count on there, so I'm not sure exactly how long the charge lasts. I've never sat here and ran it just straight through just to see how long it lasts. But what I can tell you is I've gone 2 or 3 days without charging it and still been able to shave my head every night. And just had to remind myself on the 3rd night to charge it, because if not, by like the 4th night when I went to turn it on, it would usually die. The skull shaver is a great tool, man. I'm telling you, if you shave your head on a daily basis, and if you're using some other brand of electric shaver, you want to check this out. I know it costs a little bit, but it is so worth the investment. In my opinion, it is the best one on the market right now. There's different levels to it. This one is $99, $99.99. I think it works beautifully. I'm sure the ones higher up work even better. Trust me, that Platinum one looks awesome, dude. I know, I've seen it. It looks amazing, but to me, you can't go wrong with this guy. If you shave your head, this is a tool that should be in the arsenal. It just works really well. Again, the proof is in the pudding. And if you have issues like mine with the scars, I mean, look at that. Nothing. No irritation. No, I mean, it's not even like red in those areas. Nothing. Which is such a relief for me because sometimes when I use other shavers, they do some damage. It does hurt. It makes me not want to shave my head. But I like being this way. And I want to thank the skull shaver for making that easier for me. Guys, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to let you guys know the skull shaver is an absolute win. I'm not going to rate it on the bar scale because it doesn't really fit with that. I'm just going to tell you guys, If you've been on the fence about it, if you're thinking about grabbing it, I'm telling you, it is definitely a tool worth having. It works very well. It looks amazing. It cleans extremely, like, it's a very easy to clean up. Look at that. The replacement blades, all that stuff are on Amazon as well. So if you're an Amazon shopper, very easy to be a skull shaver addict and get everything you need done. That about wraps it up here, guys. I want to thank you all for coming back for another episode of The Bearded Life. You know how it ends around here. Be good to each other. Stay safe out there. Stay bearded. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. I'll see y'all in the next one, all right?